Sharks. My name's Mike Bashawati.
And I'm Jeremy Quilico. We're from Plymouth, Michigan, and we're here seeking $200,000 in exchange for 20% equity in our company.
Sharks, let me paint you a picture. It's sweet summertime. You're on the lake with your best friends, knocking back a cold one, and enjoying the good vibes.
Everything is just perfect until...
hunger strikes. Now, there is nothing better than a hot, juicy cheeseburger to fulfill that craving and keep the party going.
And wouldn't it be crazy if you could grill up some food without ever having to leave the water?
Well, Sharks, these guys were just crazy enough to come up with a solution.
Introducing the world's first.
The world's only...
I think there's a reason.
Now, you're probably thinking a grill that floats on water? We're thinking, hell yeah!
Floating Grill is lightweight, easy to use, and has tons of features so you can safely cook without ever going back to land.
And with our patented design and unique weight displacement, you won't have to worry about it flipping over in the water.
So, whether you're a sandbar fanatic
or a lazy river goer, Floating Grill has got you covered.
Be the envy of your friends with this innovative product and be the talk of the lake.
So, Sharks, who's ready to get in on the action while the grill's still hot?
Were you guys on like Instagram just recently?
We had a post back in 2018 that went viral, and it started catching traction again just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, because I saw it again. The dude going down
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. What was it?
We kind of threw it out there on a Facebook page. In 72 hours, we hit 4.7 million people.
Wow.
And this thing just exploded.
But what was in the video?
It was just hysterical.
So you're just like floating in the water and it's floating next to you.
Yeah, you're like flipping
munching
a
on
burger or something.
Yeah.
How did you come up with this?
I bought a 16-foot jet boat, started getting acclimated with sandbar life, and I was like, okay,
sandbar
great
life.
time. Well, sandbar life, you're there for 6 to 8 hours, and who wants to eat a cold, soggy sub?
Then how does that work? What is the heat source?
Yep, so right here, you use a 1-pound propane tank. We have a remote mounting hose.
And is the base solid, or do I have to blow it up?
The base is HDPE plastic food grade. The grill actually has a 1200 BTU burner, which is huge. I can fit 8 burgers on that grill.
8 burgers?
8 burgers.
So wait, have we talked about what you sell it for and what it costs and how many you sold?
We can get into that too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so my initial impression here was, why would anybody want to get in the water to grill? It just seems like such a ripe for like so many problems could arise here, right? Like, somebody sends a wake down your way, and all of a sudden, things are rolling around, and you might be getting burned, or kids are splashing around. The thing that gets me though is that in that picture on the left there's a boat right behind them, and boats generally have like the peg holes that you can put in your own grill. So you're on the boat, and at least you're up above the water, and you have space to like put all the food. I guess technically you could fill this up, and then you drop it into the water and let it grill, and then you get in the water, and then you open it up when it's not crazy or whatever. I kind of get it. It just seems like a big safety hazard to like somebody getting burnt because somebody decides to drive their wave runner real fast through the no wake area.
So right now it retails for $229.
Okay.
Our cost of goods on this is $126.88.
That's kind of expensive.
Hang on. That is expensive, but
that is
we give the
expensive.
customer free shipping, so we put that into our cost of goods.
Okay,
So
that's fine. It's still cost of good, right?
That's an average number that we put in there.
So now, what is your total sales?
So our total gross sales for this year are $19,400.
Yeah. Oh, come on. They had to have known. They had to have known that there's just no way that there's that many people that are interested. Yes, going viral does not necessarily equate to having, a bunch of sales and people actually being interested. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if it's a $229 interesting idea. It just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't scream a lot of things. Whatever it's screaming to you right now, drop it in the comments below. Like Rylazilla here, who said, I came here so I could watch the final result of the video. Awesome video. Ding, ding. I appreciate it. We are here to help super entrepreneurs like yourself. And if you want to help super entrepreneurs like yourself, smash that like button so we can get this video in the hands of more super entrepreneurs. Now let's see if these guys can float a deal through the Sharks and get them grilling.
That is all organic.
Jeremy, did you say 19?
19,000.
We just launched a year and a half ago.
No, don't give me that.
Oh man. Yeah, no, of course you don't want to hear it, because the reality is it's not 19,000 on a product that costs you $1 and you sell it for $2. It's 19,000 on a product that costs you $126 to produce and then $229 to sell. Like, all right, and we're gonna stick around to the end of the video because we're gonna check out their website and see if they're sold out at this point, because now it's been about almost 12 hours since this Shark Tank episode aired.
No. That is not. Listen, with zero
That's not even
marketing.
100 units.
$199, which you neglected to mention.
Sandbar community has rejected you.
No,
Do you go to the
Or
sandbar? Do you
it's
spend
just Sandbar's community is apparently not big, very large.
time at the sandbar, Mr.
All
Wonderful?
I know is nobody's using this in the sandbar.
Oh, they are. They are.
It didn't go viral for no reason.
Oh,
It didn't
yeah.
go viral for no reason.
Yeah, but then out of those 4 million views, I would have expected a little bit higher conversion.
Listen.
A little bit higher, a lot higher conversion, right? And again, just because something goes viral doesn't make it because it was good and I got to go buy this for $229. Again, if I have a boat, I'm just going to use the grill on the peg and be done with it. You know, you don't have to have a sub, eat subs like they were saying. That's not that. No, I grew up around boats. There's more
to the story.
We went viral back in 2018. We didn't have anything to sell at that time because we didn't have an
I hate when that happens.
We didn't have an established manufacturer for the grill.
Guys, look, I just want to step on one thing for a second because it's important. You want 20%. That imputes, and I'm trying to be serious,
Yep.
$1 million.
$1 million valuation.
Yes.
With basically no one in the sandbar community gives a poo-poo about this thing.
But this is where you're wrong. Are you in the sandbar community?
I am the
You
sandbar
haven't seen him in a
community.
Speedo on a speedboat?
Listen, the word out on the street within the community is nobody gives a poo-poo about this thing.
That's wrong.
That's why they're not buying it. They're not buying it.
You're completely wrong about that because
Well,
everybody that sees
how
it,
come there's no sales?
99% of those reactions on that viral post were positive.
No, and the best part is we have accessories coming out, which we have 3D renderings for. This isn't even
You
in
have
the works right now.
accessories. You haven't sold any
I'm
yet.
just saying.
Oh, that is tough. Before we find out if Mr. Wonderful is actually out, we're ready to just give them some ridiculous, throwaway deal. Make sure if you want to grow and rocket your sales, unlike these guys over at Float Grill, go over to superjoepardo.com/rocket and get my free not profit rocket guide. That was before this rocket your sales guide. It's got 5 proven methods that I use when I work one-on-one with business owners to grow their sales. superjoepardo.com/rocket. Drop your email address in there. Get it right in your inbox. And make sure, again, you smash that like button so that we can get this hit video in the hands of more super entrepreneurs, and get subscribed so you never miss another Biz Coach Reacts video. Get at me at Super Joe Pardo and stick around to the end because we're going to check out the website.
I'm friends with the guys from Weber Grills.
Okay.
I'm very close with them.
Yep.
Is there something that you could either license to them, or is there a reason why they couldn't do that themselves? What is your patent covering?
So the patent, the first claim on our patent is a floating apparatus that supports a cooking element for cooking purposes. That is our
That's
first.
very broad.
It's very broad.
I don't know if you're familiar with Weber. It's probably the foremost grill company in the US.
Yes.
I'll set up the meeting for you, and we will license this to them. Either sell them the patent or license it. I'll give you $200,000 for 50%.
Bam. 5-0.
You can count it.
Half the community.
Yep.
Wow. You just said that they sold $19,000 in sales.
So we respect that offer, but honestly, we can't go that high.
What's your counter?
So my counter offer right off the bat is we believe in this product so much, I'm not opposed to a partial loan. I would do a $100,000 loan at 7% interest rate, $100,000 investment for 15 to 20%. Well, let's say 20% to be fair, and we'll pay you $2 per unit sold till your loan money is paid back.
Well, Mikey is a shark.
I'm just coming in.
Wow. All right. So $100,000. So $100,000 plus $100,000 as a loan for 20%, and a royalty of $2 per unit sold until loan is repaid. Well, they said 7%. The loan was be for 7%, but I guess that I don't know. It says $2, but they said 7%.
Guys, at $2 a unit, he will die of old age before he gets his loan back.
Yeah, probably.
Any other offers, guys?
You
about
got it.
sense
I'm
in
out.
hell.
Just, I'm out.
Yeah, fair enough.
I truly, unfortunately, with your valuation and what your sales were, I'm sorry, I'm out.
Come on, Gloria, you don't think QVC would be the perfect, like, hey, sandbar community's all over QVC. Come on now.
Guys, I mean, I love the entire story.
Bed Bath & Beyond, you know? I mean, I know they're kind of struggling right now, but like, hey, the floating grill could be exactly what they need to get it back on track.
Except the 19,000 in sales.
We understand
it all falls apart
We
on that.
understand that, but those are the numbers, unfortunately, and that's why we're
Guys, you
here.
have an offer here that might go away.
Guys, don't let this opportunity float away.
The $19,000 is a warning for all of us.
Yep,
I'm
it is.
jumping in
It is.
because I like your patent. It's a strong patent, and because you guys are fun. So I'm jumping in and giving you the $200,000 for 50%, equal partners. Because guess what? My team is going to work on this full time to make it work.
We can't do
50%. So right now,
We have two other
we do
investors.
have two other investors. Okay, we are
no.
What do you
So
guys
in total,
own?
they own 30%, 10% and 20%.
Yep.
And you
And the
guys own
company was
70%?
valued at
Yes.
$300,000 at that point.
All right, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, it sounds like we're very far apart. So
We are. Can we negotiate on anything with the licensing deal where you make X amount of dollars on the licensing deal on top of having the 22.5% in the company?
So your maximum that you're willing to sell me is what?
22.5% is what we can sell.
that's yeah.
That was the max. You went in for 200,000 for 20. I mean, that's so painful. So those other two investors have got to be disappointed in the fact that they've only sold $19,000 in this. I think Daniel's got a good point. Like let's go to Weber and try to see if we can sell the patent, license the patent. But I think that they're going to be skeptical because even with their market share, it just doesn't. I can't. I don't. This just seems like such a big liability. A liability for a hot element being right above you in an uncontrolled situation. Like that's floating and waves and then, people jumping in and out of the boat or the pool or wherever you're doing this, the lake, and splashing your hot dogs and your burgers. No, I just don't. The other thing is I don't know if they mentioned what they are doing. The metal is this like resistant to rust? Because like it's like literally sitting on top of water, salt water in some cases.
Here's my offer. The $100,000 investment for 22.5%, $100,000 loan at 7%. We're gonna remove the $2 per unit. You don't need to do that, and 50% of any licensing that I help you get.
You okay with that?
50% of any licensing deal. Okay. Yeah, Mars. Yeah.
got a
Do
deal.
it. I mean, this could be the lifeline that they need to like,
Thank you guys.
make this work. I'm still super skeptical, but I want to see them succeed.
Oh my goodness, that was nuts. We got to deal with Daniel Ovechkin, like
A billionaire.
That's insane.
That is insane. How much is that? That's a lot of money. $1 billion. Oh man, I don't.
All right, yeah, they got themselves a billionaire, so hopefully they can pull something out. So it says, due to increased volume, shipping will be delayed 5 to 7 days. We apologize for the inconvenience. This picture isn't bad, but again, as I say in every video, I like to see faces. Where's the people enjoying the food? Enjoying the food. Like you have this as your hero image and like swipes, and then there's like, where's the people cooking and having a good time around it. And then, so they have this video here. I don't know if I played this in the preview video, but look, it's super stable. Like they've engineered this very, very well, but it still seems like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good idea to have it out in a less stable situation. I just feel not super confident in it. But hey, I know I'm sure there's people out there that would feel more confident in it than I would. But with that said, they were just on Shark Tank, and while they're taking a little longer to ship than they would expect, they are apparently not sold out of it. So That's not a good sign. Accessories are still coming. So let's see. A shelf, utensil holder, spice rack, cup holders, anchor. Yeah, I think an anchor might go a long way in making me feel a little more confident about this. Oh, was that like a thing that popped up that said somebody just bought one? That's awesome. Ding, ding. Good job. You guys got yourself a deal. Hope it works out for you. And, what did that say? Where is it at? No. Oh, it disappeared again. Oh, man. Okay. So anyway, thank you for watching and staying into the video this long. Make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm so we can get this video in the hands of more super entrepreneurs like yourself. Get subscribed so you never miss another Biz Coach Reacts video. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day and take care.